a child of wealth and of privilege, my friends. I have had more in my lifetime than you can imagine. Our moment of friendship has been more than I can express. Now it is clear to me that I live just for my success. We cannot win, sin will endure forever. Black will be black, peasants are peasants and never will that ever end. And so, my dear friends, we are through. I will go home, you will die trying to deny the truth.
What I was concerned with as a director with the cast is I didn't want the cast to have a neutral position in the play. At different points throughout the play, they do assume different identities, and they perform a wide variety of roles, you know, and some of them perform slaves, and they perform masters, and they perform overseers with whips, and, you know, a whole range of things. But I think that in the way that I directed, at least what I tried to do, is to have it, as I say, to have it be clear what side they were on. I wanted the cast to have a politic as performers, to be performing from a politic. What I mean by a politic is I mean where are they when they're performing this? Who are they? It's a performance issue. It's a directorial issue. It's a cultural issue. It's not an ideological issue. This is not a psychological drama. It's not a psychological play. And it's a political play. It's not about the tortured revolutionary Debuisson who betrays and is tormented by his first love and his family and all these That's not what the play is, in my opinion. I don't think that's what Muller is writing about. And I don't think I directed it that way. I looked to direct it as a piece of political theater, an experimental theater.
Outward appearance don't matter anymore. Eventually, the other one, the antipode, the doppelganger, will meet me. He with my face of snow. One of us will survive.
I said to them, you have to start the song has to be about struggle. It's not about happiness and freedom, it's about struggle. And I realized that, well, the connection, how does the song relate to that elevator scene or to what this play's about? That's how it connects and relates. And so then I directed them and I choreographed them and I worked with them on the performance of it, so it would be about struggle, and which they do beautifully. And then they kind of build the song to be a little bit more about freedom, but I'd say the song never really gets truly happy, because he's still trapped in the cage, kind of going like this now, but he's in that cage, and they're in business suits, kind of constricted, you know, and they're singing about freedom. And in fact, what you find out in the next scene, the final scene of the play, is there isn't going to be any freedom, because the revolution gets called off and it's all over.